Hello, it's me, and that's all the singing you'll get from me. I just wanted to introduce myself to you. My name's Maria Falzoni, and I'm going to be talking to you about sex and maybe, I don't know, other stuff, but primarily sex. Any questions that you have about sex, my ideas about sex, my opinions about sex, facts about sex, wisdom about sex, because, I've been around a while. I've had sex. I have really great sex. I didn't used to have great sex. I had really bad sex. I guess that would be the opposite of not good sex. Why me? Why should I be talking to you about sex, God. I've been lecturing on sex for 20 years at universities around the country. Like this year will be my 20th year at Indiana State University. So all over the country for the last 20 years I've been doing that. I actually started out as a stand-up comedian, and I talked about sex in my stand-up, and I really found that stand-up limited, like you have to be funny all the time. Although there's some comedians now that aren't funny all the time, and I don't know what the fuck that is. It's art. All right, that's a tangent. Anyway, so over 20 years, I like thousands and thousands and thousands of students, of young people I've been talking to for the last 20 years. And it just amazes me how little people know about sex. And we talk about sex all the time, and the society is sexualized, and people are polarized when it comes to sex. And I have a strong opinion about it. I believe in not shaming people and being really inclusive about sexuality. And there's a space for everyone to have their sexual expression no matter what it is. I always say, as long as it doesn't involve an animal or a child, go for it. You want to dress up like the post person and make a special delivery, go for it. I think the key is communication. And when we're not communicating about sex and people aren't talking about sex, how can we expect people to go ahead and talk to each other openly and honestly about sex? So over the years, I've just seen all the shame, and coming from my own personal place of shame and embarrassment about sex and afraid of sex. I was so afraid of sex. And then coming to the other place of feeling free and liberated and passionate and dedicated. Notice behind me the wall. It's a blank wall. I don't want to decorate this wall. I want you to decorate it with me, or help me decorate it by going ahead and sending me your artwork or your poems about your genitals. Penises are welcome. I don't want pictures of your genitals. I would like to see an artistic rendering of your genitals, or a poem or an ode to your genitals. And really honestly feel like, what do you feel about your genitals? What are your thoughts about your genitals? What do you think society thinks about your genitals? And I will read them, and I will post them on my wall of genitals. So let me show you what I will send you if your genital expression is placed behind me on the wall of genitals. It's a Ninja Dick t-shirt. And I will send you a Ninja Dick t-shirt. And later on, as we progress, you'll find out the history and the story of the Ninja Dick, and why, if you have a dick, you want your dick to be Ninja Dick. Every other Tuesday, check in, and we'll have some new content. And I am really looking forward to hearing from you and having a relationship with you, like getting it on with my YouTube peeps. And thanks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you, and I'll see you later, alligator.